That's just stupid.
This is crazy because
back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch.
So we are on the bus heading to the airport. I'm gonna be an hour and a half. And we're heading to Bogota with this one. But we're not stopping there. Bogota is just a stop. So I hope that since this is a domestic flight, I can, if I arrive an hour and a half, it's okay. Hopefully I can't miss this plane. I was making the video that you guys saw yesterday and I took the risk. This is why I'm a little late. I'm on the bus right now. Hopefully we make it. Let's see. Okay guys, so we are early in the morning. It's almost 5 and we made it through security, so I guess we finna be traveling today. I wasn't sure for a second what was gonna happen, but I guess we're good. So we are on a domestic flight heading to Bogota, but this is not the final destination though. I told y'all, I ain't telling y'all the final destination yet, unless I said it in the title, so I'm not sure. Okay, so we are on the 548, so that's gate 1A, which is this one. Oh, okay. I checked in my big bag, the big blue bag that I got. Man, that was $48 US to check in that bag, to check in a bag. That's kind of crazy though. $48 US, $60 Canadian, $68 Canadian. Okay guys, so we are still here in Medellin. We are at the airport and I have a new friend that's actually gonna give us some advices about the airport. And yeah, I got in a little bit of trouble. I'll tell you later. So, entonces, ¿qué consejo tienes por una persona que vas a venir en Medellín por la primera vez? Un consejo.
Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Sara Zapata. Y mi consejo para las personas que van a viajar es que vengan al aeropuerto con anticipado tiempo para que puedan chequear sus maletas, sacar su boarding pass, no sé, revisar documentación. Bueno, por otro lado, otra recomendación es que pongan mucho cuidado con los elementos que llevan en las maletas.
Ah, bueno.
No están permitidas, por ejemplo, en las de bodega, powerbanks, baterías, aerosoles inflamables. Entonces, bueno, esa es un poco de mi recomendación.
¿Y cuánto tiempo antes del vuelo la gente debería estar acá?
Bueno, nacional unas 2 horas antes para que puedan entregar su equipaje.
Okay.
Y pues, internacional unas 4 o 5 horas más o menos.
Oh, wow, okay, bueno. ¿Y quieres compartir tu Instagram con la gente?
Claro que sí, en Instagram aparezco como Sara con H al final, Zapat 1.
Ah, bueno. Entonces yo voy a escribir el Instagram ahí. Síguela, support her. She's out here in the airport working. Si tú la veo en el aeropuerto trabajando cuando está en Medellín, saludarla por yo, de Eddie Goes Hollywood, ¿ok?
Chao,
we continue the trip, sigamos el viaje, ¿ok? Nos vemos. Okay guys, so I'll explain when I get in the plane what happened. Your boy, I'm telling you, your boy. I'll explain. viendo. Oh, ¿tienes? Sí, sí, sí.
Gracias.
¿Ahí?
Sí. Gracias.
No problema. Vamos a ver YouTube. Tal vez que sí. Instagram, da tu Instagram. Okay guys, so let me explain what happened. What happened is that I got distracted. Actually had my drone in my bag. That's my big bag, but that I checked in. So they asked me if I had batteries, but I didn't connect with the drone, right? My battery, like all three of my big battery packs from, drone batteries are serious. So all three of them were actually in the bag. When they scanned it, they saw it, so I had to go down there to take the battery out and bring them on the plane with me. Guys, I'm so tired, I ain't slept. It's 5:37. The plane is taking off on schedule at 5:38, and we're heading to Bogota. I actually have 3 planes to take.
Puede seguir todas estas indicaciones en la tarjeta de información de seguridad en el bolsillo del asiento. Antes de usar la máscara de oxígeno del avión, muchas gracias. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure.
Can see the whole whoa. And the sunset, come on. Y'all gotta be kidding me. I'm leaving Medellin and this is what y'all giving me. This beautiful sunset, guys. Wow. Goodbye, Medellin. I'll see you very soon. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. So this flight to Bogota literally like took 2 minutes. Like literally like 2 minutes. Do your homework on the flight from Medellin to Bogota. That was just the most beautiful flight I think I've ever been on. Guys, we are in the Bogota airport. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is pretty high-tech stuff we're talking here. Guys, look at this. This is what I call high-tech. This is like a sci-fi movie. Okay, Bogota, I see y'all. This is a pretty cool airport right there. Wow. So here where the people at. Here is where the people at in the Bogota airport. Interesting. It's a very nice airport though, like. I talked to a dude They had a backpack that's almost the same size as me, and he said that he doesn't have a problem. Sometimes he pays a little bit of an extra, but he brings it on the plane with him and everything. So, interesting. I think that next time I'm gonna be trying it out to see if it works. Just to see, you know, I'll arrive early and I'll see what happens. But we got more planes to take, so this trip is not over. Let me keep walking. So, wait, where's my gate? I think my gate is over there. Okay, so let me get to my gate before I miss it. And soon we'll be on the next one, so Lego. I wasn't so lucky this time. I don't have the window. Definitely don't. I got the aisle seat. I tried to ask for it, but it was too late. Flight was full, so I'm flying with Delta. It's kind of crappy. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the plane is hella old, and like, I don't know. I see all types of stuff. I see like it was super complicated. They went through everyone's bag. We're actually super late, but I don't know what happened, so it's all right. It's a big difference. It's interesting because LATAM that I was flying before is a smaller company, but yet it was a million times better. One thing though, they gave us this, a little blankie. You already know I'm keeping this. This is gonna become part of my travel essentials. So thank you, Delta. I hate to make the comparison, but we touched down in an American city right now. This airport here, there's a big difference between this airport and the Bogota airport. Interestingly enough, so far. So, welcome to ATL. Welcome. This is Atlanta. But we ain't staying here. We ain't staying in Atlanta. We're just here for a connection. Actually, we are spending the night here. And like I told you, I was taking this. I took it. I'm probably gonna do some editing for a video. I'm probably gonna do some sleeping for my life. I'm probably gonna do some eating for energy, and that will be that. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see how I feel, and I'm gonna keep you posted. Okay guys, so we are actually in the Atlanta airport, and
please exit at F gates for international baggage claim and ground transportation.
And I have to, there's actually a train. You gotta take the train, then it drops you off at
this train is departing.
wherever you're going. I guess it's a really big airport, but it's kind of crazy.
Is for F gates at
Atlanta. There's a lot of brothers and sisters in Atlanta. I can tell you. Most people that work in the airport were literally black folks. This is what it looks like. Atlanta airport. We got food here. That's why y'all got the food court. Pretty dope. I'm gonna check in and let them know that I'm here, and that they'll tell you what the gate is and everything. But for now, I'm just here chilling. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I need to find that spot that can work. I need to find a coffee. I need to find a bathroom. And that's the plan. Yo, guys, what's up? So we are, where am I? Are we in Atlanta? I go, yeah, Atlanta. I don't even know where I am anymore. So we are in Atlanta, in the airport. I'm working for y'all. I'm doing videos, bro. I'm always working. Y'all know this. So we are here, and I met some new friends. I was like, you know what? Let's chop it up. We are in the airport, food court, but yo, we just do it, like no questions asked. So, what's your name?
I'm Joseph.
Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph.
Joseph is a traveler also. And like, I was chopping it up with him and I was like, you know what? Like, let's talk to him and get his experience because he's coming from Jamaica. And that's a place I wanted to go to. And I know a lot of y'all want to go to. So I have a couple questions I wanted to ask. So, how's Jamaica like over there? How is it over there?
It's good. It's good. Jamaica's amazing. We had a day where we went to the mountains and we went to this place called like YS Falls. Another place to go to is Dunn's River Falls.
Okay.
There's a lot of spots out there by Montego Bay.
Montego Bay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
My mom is actually from the mountains up in a little town called Mandeville. Yeah.
You have Jamaican, a full Jamaican?
Both of my parents are Jamaican.
Oh,
yeah.
so you're basically Jamaican.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. So I hear two things I hear a lot about Jamaica. These days I hear that it's super expensive, which is what stopped me from going. I want to go one day, but I hear it's super expensive. Is it true?
I mean, it's definitely gonna require a little budgeting, but once you get there, there's a lot of fun stuff to do. Not for like, you know, super expensive, I'd say.
I hear that like it's more expensive when you have, like for you, I guess, because you have family over there. So like you don't have to like worry about rent. You don't have to worry about these things. So when you don't have to worry about that, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And the second thing I hear is that it's dangerous. Is it true?
I mean, I would say it has its spots.
It has its
spots.
But it's not too crazy?
No. I mean, it has its spots. If you're going there as a tourist, I wouldn't say, you know, wander off without a guide at night. You know, especially in a new place like that, because, you know, somebody could take advantage that you're a tourist.
And you, I guess, you speak patois. Do you?
A little bit, but I understand it far better than I speak.
So people will be like, oh, you know, that guy's from here, so they're not gonna necessarily want to try necessarily as much as the random dude, I don't know, that it's obvious that he's not from there.
I mean, I guess.
So would you recommend people to check it out?
For sure.
All right, cool. And also this dude, he's a musician. And he's working on his music, so I want y'all to support him. I want y'all to check out what he's got going on. So guys, check him out on, I'm gonna put his Instagram. So what's your Instagram?
At Prince of Ties with 3 S's at the end.
Support him, check him out, and show him love, like y'all always do. All right, guys, so I'm gonna check you out a little bit later, all right? So I'm out. Ciao. All right, cool, man. It's now 12:18 a.m. middle of the night. I'm tired as heck. I just finished editing a video for y'all. Still working, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be spending the whole day here and not do no work. So I finished editing a video for y'all. So now I'm gonna do some uploading, because the good thing about here is that the internet is super fast. So that's cool, but I want to get some sleep because I didn't get much sleep last night. I didn't get no sleep last night. I just slept on the plane, so I'm vlogging. Say what's up.
What's going on? Where you from?
Canada.
Canada. That's where you going back to?
That's where I'm going back, man. What's your name, man?
Fernando, man.
Give yourself a shout out on Instagram or something.
You said shout myself out on Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram at nanban_9.
Follow my man right here. All right, ciao.
Take care, bro.
Have a good one, man.
For sure.
One flight and I'm there. So, where's there? You'll find out tomorrow. There you go. This airport is so huge. Jesus Christ. Is this one of the biggest airport in the world? Because just upstairs was hella big. And y'all telling me there's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times? 6 times that? That's crazy. Here's the train at. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna show you. If I can get in front of the train.
The next stop is for D gates. D as in David.
So this is what it looks like, y'all. You can sit here. I'm gonna sit here. This is what it looks like. Okay guys, so good news. Right here we are at gate 8. And what it didn't have at gate E that I was in is all the seats were all separated with these things, right? Like this. So it makes it hard to like sleep when, well, you can't sleep when it's all like this. There's no way to sleep, right? So with this, that makes it that I would be able to sleep like in these joints, which I guess it's done on purpose. But now I just gotta find one that actually has a plug close to it that I can charge my computer as it's uploading. If not, we'll figure it out, but that would be dope if I could find one that has a plug like that. And yeah, maybe make some new friends, who knows? Because there might be a lot of people bored waiting for that flight tomorrow. So we keep rocking. Okay guys, so I have another interview. For y'all. This is from the female perspective of travel, and she's also coming from Jamaica. And I wanted to know the female perspective of what's going on. But this time, you're not Jamaican.
No, I'm not.
So we're gonna get the perspective of someone that's not Jamaican and the female aspect of it. So come close. So Jamaica, female perspective. How did you feel over there? Did you feel safe to wander off? Normal, daytime, nothing crazy. How did you feel over there?
Yeah, I mean, okay, I didn't feel unsafe at all, but I have a lot of travel experience. And I think, honestly, it's like any big city you're in, there's pickpockets, there's anything, you know, anyone who's, you know, catcalling, whatever, something like that. So I wouldn't say like it's any more than any other city, even like in the US, outside of the US. So you just have to be smart. Like obviously don't like walk around with $100 hanging out of your pocket. Like don't do that. That's just stupid.
This is crazy because everyone, and I'm pretty experienced too, but a lot of people were telling me how dangerous it was, and I always make the mistake, even if I know how people exaggerate all the time, I make the mistake of not listening necessarily, but taking it too serious what they're saying. So, like, where else have you been in your travels?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I've been to, well, my mom's side of the family's from Germany. I've been there a lot. Okay. Been everywhere, pretty much everywhere in like Western Europe a lot. I've been to Morocco, Senegal. It was my first time in Jamaica, so now Jamaica. Mexico, a couple Central American islands. Been to DR, Canada a couple of times. That's
what would you say is your favorite place, country or city, your favorite one?
Iceland, for
Iceland.
sure.
And what's the reason why?
Oh my god, it's just, there's nowhere on earth that looks like Iceland. It's crazy. There's like no trees.
Really?
You can see for miles, and I've been there, the only time I've gone there is in the summer, and it's light for the entire day, all through the night.
Wow.
It's pretty cool, and like, the geysers are there.
Really?
And, like, you can see like the tectonic divide. There's just so many like natural.
Crazy.
If you're into nature, go to Iceland.
That's what you recommend. All right, guys, you heard it from an experienced traveler. If you're into that stuff, the nature, Iceland is. But maybe it's a space I've been thinking about going. That's one of the places that I've been thinking about going. Cool, dope. All right, so do you wanna give them your Instagram so they can follow you, or you want to be anonymous? Okay, cool.
It's Amelia Speaks. That's it. Yeah.
All right. Do you also do music like?
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. So you don't have anything special to promote? You don't have
I do physics in school. I don't do anything special.
I'm gonna try to set up real quick, and right now it's 1:07. It's time to sleep, so I'm gonna set up. And yeah, so this is actually crazy. I don't know if you can see with my dirty ass screen. 12 minutes to upload a 19 gig video. That's actually insane. So this is what you get. This airport is fire. Just for the internet speed, I'm gonna give it up for this airport as being fire. So this is the setup. I plug my battery here and my computer. It's all going over there. I'm probably gonna be able to sleep. I'm probably gonna be able to wait until this is finished uploading because it's 11 minutes left. This is crazy. I'm wondering if I made a mistake, but no, I didn't make a mistake. This is actually pretty crazy. So 11 minutes, now it's at 10. So I'm gonna wait until it finishes and then I'm just gonna lay down. You got the whole thing.
Nearest law enforcement official or TSA representative.
Good morning. Good morning. The guy thought I said good morning to him, but I wasn't. But now I am. So, I just woke up. I slept okay, but I don't know. I don't even know. Don't ask me anything. I don't know anything anymore. Man. I'm used to sleeping at the airports. I'm used to that, but it's rougher, especially that last night. Also, I didn't really sleep too much. So, but we're gonna be alright. So, plane is leaving in 2 hours. This is what we got right now. 2 hours, plane's leaving, so I'm considering grabbing a little something to eat. I don't usually eat in the morning, but yesterday I ate McDonald's and that wasn't really the most nutritious thing I've ever ate. So I'm trying to find something to eat. Maybe, maybe not. Okay guys, so we officially eating. I grabbed this. I thought we're in the South, so I thought Southern style breakfast, and we ain't gonna have a Southern style breakfast without some steak in there. So this is what I got. It's a wrap, an egg wrap with steak. Steak and egg. That's what it's called. With some potatoes inside. So I don't know if you're seeing. So let's try it. With some cheese as well. That's it, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm with that, no doubt. All right, guys, so that was hitting, and now we off to the airport, to the plane. Plane is leaving in an hour, so I'm just gonna touch base over there, make sure I got the right gate still, and yeah, we're finna be rolling out, and we're finna be heading to our final destination. Middle seat. So guys, actually I almost lost it. Turns out I was in the wrong place because they changed it last minute and stupid me, I didn't check. So I arrived and I dropped my seat, so we had to find me another seat. So I was very close to missing that flight. Yo, guys, we are here. We made it to our next country, our next city. It's a familiar one though. So, guys, welcome back to Montreal, Canada.